Yo, and welcome back to Tales of Art. And if you're enjoying the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. But anyways, back to some Destiny 2. I guess in this case, the final shape and episode echo of 1. I'm slowly catching up. I'll get there. Well, by the time you guys see this, I would have already caught up. If they don't add any more events, because I was scared. I was like, oh, so they're dropping Spire of the Watcher this week. They're gonna drop Ghost of the Deep next week, and then Wrath of Avarice or whatever. So then I'll have to spam it to get the armor and the weapon, while also struggling to do all the final content for the final shape, excluding the raid. I'm like, god damn, there's so much I gotta do. And then having to complete the battle pass, I'm like, I'm not gonna make it. There's no way I'll make it before June 15. But it turns out I lucked out, because I thought the dungeon, it would be rotating weekly. No, for some stupid reason they said, man, we're gonna rotate it every month. I'm like, oh, that's an interesting choice. You would expect to be weekly refresh, but no. So with that, I have time to catch up. So I only have one more mission. I don't know if I'm get it, but because I'm burned out on doing the stupid ass public event for the final shape, because you have to kill the Taken Wizard or something, and I'll do that when I get around to doing it. Maybe halfway through. I don't know. Well, to be fair, I get to take a long break from Destiny after catching up, because there will be 2 weeks left. But for you guys watching the video, since I release 3 episodes a week, you guys probably won't see it till like fall or something. And then by the time you see this video, my other video will probably be in like winter or something. So yeah, gotta pace it out so I don't get burned out. Anyway, so let's continue at the ending of the Rise of the Ghosts.
The witness is no more.
Except there's 3 shards everywhere and everything.
But our friends kept us standing tall, and we prevailed.
Where the fuck was that cutscene?
Something new emerged.
Yeah, the
Whatever
power
it is,
vacuum,
it
the
ran
leakage.
aground on Nessus. We don't know what to expect, so we're sending our best. You won't be alone. Saint and Osiris are attaching to your fire team for this investigation. The Vex have taken notice.
Oh, is that why the
And
Vex
an
are
old friend
spiky?
made contact, looking for help.
Ooh,
Looking for you.
ooh, Maya?
Captain,
I want to say she's
I
a
told
friend.
you I
Oh,
watched
fail
the
safe.
Vex, and they are way out of line. You should come and kill them. Like old times. Visit soon.
So that's what at the end of that. You know what's crazy? I so far for you guys, I went ahead and recorded episode 1 and 2 of my Hunter playthrough of the current season.
Great interest to the Vex.
My god,
We need to find out.
I was
why.
not expecting that to happen.
The destruction of the witness was an inflection point. All of Sol is reeling from your accomplishment, Guardian. I'm leaving you and Saint to run down this lead while I assess the fallout of our historic victory. Make contact with Failsafe and update me once you have some hard data. Good luck.
Failsafe will be so happy to see you, Guardian. She's been stuck in the Exodus Black for so long. I can't wait to tell her what Osiris has planned. But first, the Vex. Show them that even after our biggest victory, the Vanguard does not sleep.
Captain, you actually came. And it only took a minor cataclysm.
Failsafe. What can you tell us about the anomaly that landed here?
Whatever it is, it's causing the Vex to change. And they hate changing. It's kind of freaking me out. If you reconnect me to my external data array, I can provide a more detailed analysis. I'd do it myself, but this shipwreck is the closest thing I have to a body.
For now, Osiris has the surprise once we're finished here.
Your tone suggests a high probability of exciting news. I am properly motivated. Let's go! Hey, before we go, could you clear out some Vex for me? They put me in quarantine after the impact.
Oh, hold up.
Rude.
So I'm reading this thing because I'm like curious. I'm like, because I know for the seasonal store, usually they're vaulted after, which I still say is so stupid, so dumb. But whatever, it is what it is. So I was like, is episode the same way? So I looked it up. It said no. It said if you own it, then you can still play it technically. Maybe it's because of that lawsuit where Destiny got sued because they're like using copy content, and the judge is like, prove it. And then the developer's like, technically we can't really prove it because it's vaulted, it's sunsetted, as they try to explain it, and the judge is like, what? It's like, yeah, it's no longer part of the game, so we can't really prove it anymore. But hey, we can let you watch this 3-hour lore video of why it's in Destiny. I was like, the judge's like, hell no, they don't got time to watch a 3-hour lore video, which I find funny. But anyways, I'll be right back. Let me out tab and check if you can really.
Once their local
All right, I'm back.
destroyed,
I'm getting mixed message on it, whether it is
activity will be re-enabled.
people are saying yes, you can still play, and then other people say you have to own the annual pass, which I don't. I think I own one.
Quarantine has been broken. I'm free. We can now survey the impact site and
So I see the intro mission for Revenant, so we'll probably see that. If it unlocks anything after, if it doesn't, then we'll just watch it on YouTube and then just push for
Prediction is their whole thing, and they
to
never
finish
saw this coming.
whichever one we're on.
There, the impact site. It doesn't look like a crater. It punched right through the planetary crust.
Well, yeah. If it transferred kinetic energy like a meteor, I'd be a fine cloud of particulates right now.
So what is it, a portal when it landed through?
That this is super weird. And there's my data array.
You would think Failsafe will have a bunch of exo robot helping it out.
Locking me out. I'm gonna need a Vex energy signature to hack the system. A severed head will be ideal. Please decapitate Vex at your earliest convenience. You just ripped its head right off. So cool. Now shoot the beam through both nodes at the same time to bypass the firewall.
Oh, that's cool. Cool gimmick.
Initializing reboot. That tickles. Diagnostics started. And I am inundated with critical system errors. Believe it or not, that's a good thing. Can't reconnect without a little awkwardness. Right, Captain?
The bags are calling up their premium units to stop you. There must be something very interesting in this pit.
Connection reestablished. All systems operational.
Now I was using the strand gun. Nessus restructure itself.
Look, Guardian. The impact site is being sealed. It's like the planet is healing itself.
Wait,
As a sentient, non-organic life form, I endorse this bizarre metaphor.
did Nessus like become like the Traveler?
Survey mission complete. I am now analyzing data from the time of impact, which I will happily share with you after I learn what the surprise is.
Fair is fair. You were very helpful in guiding us here. So helpful that Osiris is building you a relay in the helm. We are bringing you aboard as a planetary consultant.
I am rerouting power supplies to experience joy once again. And complete. Yay! I'll see you aboard the helm, neighbors.
All systems stable. Signal is clear. Initializing now.
Hello? Oh, there you are.
Welcome.
Wow, you guys can build it a relay. Yeah, you can build it like I'm.
It's the first time I've been off of the Exodus Black since.
My
You like you can give it a better avatar.
I've never been a guest before.
It's still a
Thank you for
square.
having me.
We need to know what happened on Nessus after the impact.
I see your politeness filter is also broken. Noted.
Initially, the Vex responded with their usual exoplanetary impact protocol, but then a new signal emerged. Still Vex, but distinct.
Like has to do something with Maya, right? There's no way they give us that
Image
reason.
analysis indicates
That
it's an
mission
alternate
gave us
tessellation of the
that hook for no
radiomagnetic
reason.
substrate.
Put it simply, I may have spent centuries in the infinite forest, but I'm still a Titan.
It's the same old song, but a new voice singing in a different key.
Is it some kind of corruption in the system? A cascading failure?
The opposite. It's emergent behavior. The machine version of rebelling against authority.
You can relate to that, right, Osiris?
Oh,
Sure, I
low
don't know
blow.
what you mean?
This is the dawning of a new age. Even the Vex
So the
can
Vex is
see it.
about to gain free will
For
and
the
split
first
off?
time since the Black
It's probably because of Maya. I won't let that go.
Anything is possible. For centuries, the Witness pushed us toward a final confrontation. A battle we won at great cost. The future is suddenly ours again. Now, we finally have time to grieve. To remember those who built a future they'll never see.
I wonder what their house looked like.
And as old companions disappear...
Oh, Nimbus is here. He's pretty sure talking up a storm. Cyrus is like, it's like, fuck.
born.
Yeah. Oh, Kate's chicken is there too, and it's not Eden.
They'll remind us that unity is our greatest strength. Perhaps one day, after the city is safe,
Oh, that was Saint 14. I was like, who is that?
Osiris
Without the
and
helmet, and I was like, oh,
returned
he's
to
an
a
Exo.
dream we thought we'd lost forever. To make our own exodus into the stars. And explore the universe together.
Aw. They did say, I believe it was one of them that said they wanted to explore the world It's nice that they're finally getting that.
That's a wonderful dream, Saint. One I share.
But
Must be nice to have someone to dream with.
Instead, I will vicariously share in your affection.
Yes, well, first we need to identify this new threat.
Come, Guardian. Let's secure what Failsafe needs to finish your analysis.
oh no, guys, I have a bad feeling. I think one of them's gonna die. Like die.
It is delightful
No,
to see you again, Captain. The remote
I think
connection to the
Osiris
house
is going to
working
die.
perfectly.
I was like Saint 14, but Saint 14 has a ghost, right?
See why you spend so much time here instead of on Nessus. In my wreckage.
I'm thrilled to be working alongside you again, and to be of use to Ikora, Osiris, the Saint Unit, and the Vanguard. One moment, while I
Like,
sync
I'm not
the
sure.
Vanguard
After
database
episode
and see
1
if I
of the
missed
current-
any major events.
Of season of the deep or whatever season we're on with the Kraken taken ship Dreadnought.
Savathun disguised
I'm
as
scared.
Osiris. Coalition with Empress.
I hope it doesn't kill them.
Pirates? Rasputin died? We found Neptune, the 15th wish? Stasis, Strand, fishing?
Clearly, there is much for me to review. Please return to Nessus and begin gathering material on the unusual Vex, so that I may focus on processing that novel data.
And
I guess
not
just like
everything
Cade, it's
else.
catching up too. All right, get to the story.
Greetings, Guardians. You are all captains to me. Please do not compete with each other to establish dominance.
I'll be guiding you through this venture as you collect data, Guardian. The Vanguard have every faith in you.
I'm also here. I'm always here.
And we always appreciate your help, Failsafe.
Pirates! Thieves! They're taking our precious data. I won't stand for it, and neither should you. Data for me means an assist for you.
So is this like one of those arena thingies? I mean, it's called arena,
Processing that
where you
data
just
loss.
spam and grind in this one thing and kill stuff. Kind of like the well and Wellspring and
Data threshold reached. Rendering assistance.
that one gladiator arena in Wrath of the Machine. I meant Rise of Iron, you know? You know, the spamming area, like the ritual place and etc. Stuff like that.
Enemy commander spotted on the field. I am pleased to assist, Captain. Show me what that one does.
We've pulled everything we can from this site. Failsafe. Sweep the area and find our next target.
Data streams are consolidating at a new location. Stand by. Data stream broadcast detected leaving Nessus.
Who are they talking to? Why do it like this?
Other Vex. They aren't even trying to conceal the source. Why not make contact with their own internal networks? No matter.
There's Maya's in there.
And perhaps we shall have our answers.
I will not doubt
You've achieved minimum
that psycho
expectation.
woman is in there. I don't know. Feel like it's her. If only it was Essie, the
Temporal
better one.
disturbance detected.
And the
Vax are jamming my transmat lock. Rude.
It appears there's a limit on how much data we can extract before a heightened security force takes notice. Break their hold.
Data suggests the Vex's last line of defense is Kara's designation. For your reference, that's the bad one. Guardian secured.
Failsafe, does this data mention the star that fell from the Traveler?
Initial scans determined it was not a star. A star would have violently annihilated Nessus, among other things.
You know what I meant.
I did say unit. I was employing, humor. Short answer, no. But I am seeing multi-threaded code arranged as clefs.
Clef, you say? The Vex use such strange names. We will find this clef and crush
That's cute.
the answer out of it.
Saint Unit, a clef is not a punchable Vax, but a method of musical arrangement. I will send you a diagram.
Ha ha! You believed I was confused, but I was not.
What?
Now it is I who have caught you with a joke. I win.
Why should you bundle with Allstate? Because some things are just better together, like peanut butter and jelly.
Echo Act 1 of familiar voices. Though her mainframe remains on Nessus, Failsafe seems to be adjusting well on her new setup in Helm. Hopefully she stays there. This place is nice, she must. I can see why you spend so much time here instead of on Nexus in my wreckage. I'm thrilled to be working alongside you again, she says brightly, adjusting her tone. 1 month while I sync with the Van database and see if I miss any major event. In the flash, Failsafe absorbed years of Vanguard updates. You get the feeling she is surprised by the sheer number of world-changing events that went on without her knowledge. Nevertheless, she focused on the mission at hand. Please return to the Nessus and begin gathering data on the unusual Vex. She mashed before returning to Sun report. I feel like, wasn't this the same as before? Failsafe finally updated and integrated into the Vanguard system. Provides you how to investigate the strange behavior of the Vex. Secure high priority data to discover a connection between the Vex and the mysterious object that fell to Nessus. Jesus, there's more? Hurry up, move that out of the way. Bro. Failsafe has sent you a standard radio light sampler. It displays a series of radiation detection band. There's also a note. Captain, this is the beginning of our research partnership. The sampler I have sent you is to extract unique radio Lara for formation from new silica structure erupting on the surface of Nessus. Failsafe has designed a central point for a large number of nodes within the well of flames.
For processing.
You place a specimen into one of Failsafe's research bay. Failsafe plainly tone voice chimes in. Captain, I'm so glad that you and I are able to embark on this journey of exploration and research together. In this metaphorical sense, I will be with you in spirit, and through radio transmission and satellite telemetry data, but not physically. A scan passes over the specimen. Time to put my new body to use. I begin my analysis right away. This new structure of radio Lara may reveal something about why Nessus and the Vex are changing. In the meantime, the radio light methodology for reformatting data has given me an idea for fabricating new firearm equipment. More updates in the future. Her tone flattens. For now, we should figure this radio light stuff out. The Vex have always been focused on changing what's around them to suit them, not the other way around. All right.
Greetings, Captain. I've been analyzing the Vex data you collected earlier, and...
It's weird.
Yes, it is super weird. If I were to posit an explanation, I would say that Nessus itself is undergoing rapid change on a molecular and geological level. I have been observing the Nessus Vex for centuries, and their current behavior is utterly unfamiliar to me.
But why would they change it? That's what we want to know.
Vex are a techno-organic mesh of a networked consciousness. Unbound by time, inevitable and patient and cruelly ambivalent, etc. What I'm saying is they're decisive. And this feels different. Like they're figuring things out. Something's happening on Nessus, and I'm not sure the Vex are behind it. And that terrifies me.
Nothing you can't handle, right, Captain? It's an exciting mystery, and I can't wait to figure it out together.
Oh, wait. I should have this then because I believe I have that armor set, huh? You know, pause this video. Maybe I heard if you complete the current story, you will unlock it. Maybe we should do the story first and then come back because that might unlock it. I don't know. I guess we'll see. All right, I'm gonna pause this. And if I'm gonna go do the other story, if it doesn't, then we'll come back and do this story. Even though it'll be out of place, but I rather experience it firsthand than to be watching a video, you know? So I guess let's go do the missions, and then I know it's a stupid way to do it, but I kind of want to experience it myself. Because I have that armor. Which means I bought the battle pass, which means I should have the story, right?